my cheeky chappy cap, my favourite shirt, because we've got the final. Nigeria against the hosts Cote d'Ivoire for the 2023 Africa Cup of Nations trophy at the Alassane Ouattara Stadium in Abidjan. A tasty West African crunch if ever there was one. These two sides met a couple of weeks ago during the group stages. Nigeria won that clash 1-0, skipper William Ekong with the only goal of the game from the penalty spot. That setback started the slump for Cote d'Ivoire. They lost their next game 4-0 against Equatorial Guinea, their worst home defeat. Now, those two losses meant that Cote d'Ivoire were on the verge of elimination from their own billion-dollar party. However, after Morocco beat Zambia 1-0, Cote d'Ivoire qualified for the knockout stages as one of the 4 best third-place teams. And while waiting to advance, Ivorian Football Federation bosses sacked head coach Jean-Louis Gasset and replaced him with Emers Faye, a former Cote d'Ivoire international midfielder. Under Faye, Cote d'Ivoire have been leading a charmed life. In the last 16 against the defending champions Senegal, Cote d'Ivoire were trailing by a goal in the dying stages, managed to equalise, got through extra time and won the penalty shootout. In the quarter-finals against Mali, Cote d'Ivoire had a man sent off towards the end of the first half. They played the entire second half and all of extra time with that disadvantage, but still managed to win 2-1. It was really only in the semi-final against the Democratic Republic of Congo that Cote d'Ivoire showed that they could prosper without chaos. By contrast, Nigeria have been dull and boring. They've got the job done without any frills, without any fanfare. In the shape of Victor Osimhen, Nigeria have one of the world's best attackers. However, the 25-year-olds only scored 1 goal, but his pace, menace and work rate have allowed the opportunities for his strike partner Ademola Lookman to flourish. He scored 3 of Nigeria's 7 goals. Really, Lookman should have added a 4th to that tally during the semi-final against South Africa, but he fluffed his chance. South Africa got back into the tie, and really, they could have won it. That's been Nigeria's only stutter so far. The final will ultimately come down to whether Cote d'Ivoire's flaky forces of weirdness can outwit the steely tank of solidity that is Nigeria. It will be a fascinating encounter.